Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Dylan Garcia, and I just got a question for you. Are you looking to buy a home right now? Are you wondering what's going on with interest rates? Are you wondering what could happen to your house in the future with the market the way it's going? I got a solution for you. Reach out to our official sponsor, Change Mortgage, at 949-326-3734 or J Price at changemtg.com. Jordan Price is one of my closest friends. He's got over 20 years in the lending business. Make sure you reach out to him and Change Mortgage and let them know Dylan Garcia sent you, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Dylan Garcia from the Never Been Defeated podcast. Uh, I'm still smiling. I'm still alive. I was in a car accident last week, so I'm just getting to the end of resolving things. Took a lot of my time. Still was fortunate to be able to get some stuff done on the music side of things and be here talking with you with another podcast. I was going for yesterday to record it, but it ended up happening today, which I'm glad. Moving forward, there's been so many positives that I can look forward to on this adjustment in life. Like, oh, car crash, got to get a car. Just all this stuff, especially with my car getting totaled. So uh, I'm kind of seeing it as, this is a new change. I'll be driving a different car and, this stuff. Like, I felt like I was going to die in this car accident, so just a lot of stuff. And I'm just like truly grateful. And it makes me think about some of these accomplishments and events and things that I've gotten to do with music. So for not just like recently, but for several years, I was working with a guy named Romulo, and he was from Venezuela, and he was like the go-to guy in Hollywood, the life of the party. I always knew where the party was. He was representing me for a little bit. Man, we got to do some red carpet events. I went down there with my wife to LA. Man, we got decked out by these what are they? Fashion design. Like, dude, I'm just saying, like. Some of this stuff that's gone on, my mentality is what's next all the time. Like, what am I going to do next? I tell myself, you're only as good as your last song. You're only as good as your last show. I don't know if I'm being too hard on myself, but this is the drive that I have, and this is what keeps me going. And I'm just thinking, like, there's new coming out, and I got new music that I'm so excited about, man. Really great music. I got a new song dropping on Tuesday. I got another one that I already wrote. I'm in the process of another one, and I'm working. Man, the life of being like in the music business, and it's not easy. It's not. It's not for people that, like my friend told me, if you're gonna get into this business, you gotta have thick skin. And I've learned over the years from bad deals, contracts, and just stuff, man. Like, dude, you got to be aware what's going on, and it's not going to be easy. Like, I got burned a couple times. I'm not gonna lie, I took some L's. Who doesn't take L's? But I took some L's, like working with people that I thought were gonna do, like, and I try to advise artists to. I try to protect artists from the same thing happening to them, what happened to me, and you know don't expect it to be easy, and not just with music, but I'm speaking in general with life. Like, after this accident, my car getting totaled, I totally could have just laid in my room and just watched Netflix and feel all bad for myself. That's just not my vibe. If I'm feeling down or bad about myself, like, I'll get a workout in. Uh, and it's not that hard. Like, you can even just take a walk around the block, go outside, just get a new perspective, some fresh air. Um, and I'm also going to work on not complaining. Instead of complaining, think of something else in my mind to counter that. Um, Now, this is just how I work, and this is how my mind works. And I hope, I'm not everybody's like me. I know that, but if there's some stuff that I share that you think could help you, let you know let it help you. Um, Thinking about my family as well. Haven't spoken to my family in a while, and that hurts because family's important. You know, Sometimes family can be toxic. Sometimes family can be loving. It just all depends, you know. And I really, part of moving out here was to ground myself, find a new home, and try something new, live different, you know, than what I was used to. And this whole transformation of my life, I mean, a big part of it, I started working out 5, 6 days a week. Once I moved out here, it's been like over 2 months already. And, you know, just been putting work in, and it really does make me feel good. I think if I didn't put all that work in, I probably would have just stayed home and watched Netflix and ate ice creams and felt sorry for myself. But I'm not built that way. The L's I've taken, man, I've bounced back. And, you know, I feel like I really do have a genuinely blessed life with the life I get to live that God's blessed me with. You know, when I got in that accident, it was the first day on a job. And right when I finished training, that's when, you know, the accident happened, like right after, like, took some L's, you know? But I'm not gonna cry about it, you know? It's like, I know I work hard and I know I'm hard on myself, but I'm not gonna just feel sorry for myself about it. You know, there's a difference between feeling sorry for yourself, you know what I mean, and complaining and whining, and there's a difference. And, you know, I'm just trying not to complain and just try to be grateful every day, man. Say thank you when I wake up. Um, Trying to get a meditation in, like that stuff helps me. Like thinking, like also like uh, working out, reading, just a lot of stuff, man. Keeping up on social media, you know, posting, staying relevant, staying motivated, staying in the game, you know? And at the end of the day, like I'm just really grateful. Like I know I'm not perfect and I know I'm hard on myself, but I'm still grateful. Grateful for the life I have. Like living out here to me is paradise. And I know it's the desert and it gets hot and everyone's version of paradise is different, but you know, it's making me a better man. Change of scenery, you know, change of scenery. That's important too. Like so, I've moved around a lot in my life. I've lived many places, and a change of scenery is always like rejuvenates me and makes me feel better. And I feel rejuvenated. Like I feel like I'm on
I've been knocked down, but I've never been defeated.
And I told my friend earlier, like I'm not ready to give up.
I've been knocked down, but I've
I'm
never
still
been
making it,
defeated.
and I'm still making it, like making it happen. And this new music, oh my God, de mi corazón, está lo mejor de todo lo hice en mi carrera. I'm saying like I don't even feel like I can write a bad song anymore, and it's all finally tapping in. And let's see what happens next. This is Dylan Garcia with the Never Been Defeated podcast.